Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolf Quest. We are back with the boys, with the saga. Everything is just as I always hoped it would be. Everyone is doing so well. I am so looking forward to this. Cole, you got another squirrel, my friend. I bet that you oh, and then your brother is eating it. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, I bet that you maybe have some more experience points. They look pretty even to me, I'm not gonna lie, but they are definitely working hard and they're both staying at exactly the same weight. You know, when the boys were growing up, we remember that they were always just a pound apart. So that is pretty cool that they have finally caught up to each other. And yeah, I am just so excited to be with these boys. So let's see what our territory is looking like. Not the best. I mean, you know, right now it's just all about getting as much food as we possibly can for these guys and just making sure everyone is doing good. Let's see where the wind is blowing today. We did have that lovely attack by Lost River right when we were trying to sign off last night. So hopefully they have gotten the hint and they are no longer going to hang around. It looks like, where is the wind wanting to come from? This way? I thought it was coming from this way a second ago, but okay, so if it is this way, then we can go ahead and strengthen up some stuff right around here. So we'll see if Nisha wants to come with us. It's probably wise that she does, but you know, the boys' affinity drops so rapidly. Oh, we're also so tired. Why are we so tired? Oh no. Are we gonna have to sleep with this territory looking this way? I think we might. I think we didn't sleep because we got interrupted after we got back yesterday. Okay, well then change of plans then. Where is Cole? There you are, buddy. Okay, all right, well let's just go ahead and take a sleep then. Hopefully our territory won't be too bad. I've got another squirrel there. And that definitely helps fill them up a little bit. So they can at least snack on those. All right, boys, we're gonna take a nap because we are definitely super tired. I remember when we got back last night, Nisha just like plopped on the ground. She was done. Oh, we've got the both of them here. Honestly, I'm definitely a little bit worried about the fact that we are both black wolves, so you know, that is definitely going to be a challenge for us. Hi boys. Okay, you're definitely hungry, so let's figure out where the wind is going and we are gonna do our best to get you some food. Can we snack on these? Nope. Oh, this one's still alive. Oh, not for long. You gonna get it, Blaze? Here, what if I move out of the way for you? Oh, Cole, are you gonna come in and snatch it? You guys just looking at it? Okay, I need to feed you guys. I can't just sit here playing with you. So let's go and see what is on the wind. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, Nisha, are you coming too? Okay, well, we're not gonna be taking out a moose. That's for sure. But it looks like this is where the wind is blowing, so I will keep running around, probably bring you guys back if we find something interesting, but we just got to keep these boys fed. That is going to be the name of the game. Oh, we can also bring them rabbits too. Maybe we should try and sneak them a quick rabbit before we head off. Alright, we've got this mule deer almost all the way down. It took us a little while to catch up to it, but you know, I figured it would be worth it because it was fairly near the house and we just were not scenting anything on the wind, so that is perfect. Let's go ahead and get a bite to eat there. And I know that there is not quite as much food on these guys, but if we can get quicker food more than an abundance of food, I think that is also a route to go. And I haven't even checked the map quite yet to see where we're at. We could swing just a tad bit north and try to strengthen up that territory. So Nisha, oh wow, Nisha, did you finish that all off? Nisha, you're full, right? I got a little bit more food than you, but which I probably should save most of the food for Nisha because she insists on feeding the pups. Like, she will not even let Timber regurgitate like for a second. She's like, nope, I'm just gonna empty my entire stomach contents to feed these kids. And it's really funny. But she is just the world's greatest mom. We know this about her. You know, if you guys are just joining in, you know, for the saga because of the saga release, you know, I am just as excited as you are about it. But I will say, if you want to see their entire story, definitely check out the playlist that I have because this has been a wild ride with Nisha. You know, I probably could have done a better job introducing you guys. And not just assuming that everyone has seen our series, but you know, they have such an amazing story. Nisha, you know, was kind of, we thought, you know, down and out when we met her. You know, she's got that bad eye, that bent ear, or torn ear, whatever it is. She was seeming really, really shy. So we're like, you know what? It's horrible diversity, but let's go ahead and, you know, become mates, you know, have a trial run, see how it goes. And boy, were we in for a huge surprise. Nisha is the absolute mama bear, and quite honestly one of the funnest partners I have ever had in this game. She is insanely fierce when it comes to defending her pups. She will not back down to a predator. She is not shy at all. And she just loves being a mom. She will defend these boys until her last breath, which is a little bit terrifying for Timber. He kind of has to do his best to reel her in sometimes. But, you know, you could not have a more fierce and loyal mate than Nisha. And I am so glad we met her and decided to start a family with her because, it's just amazing. I love her so much. She was with another dispersal when we met her, and that was her sister Callie. And Callie we let kind of be in our territory and around. She hadn't quite found a mate for pretty much that whole season. And then towards the end, you know, we found out that you know, she did find a mate, and she is now the leader of the Templetons. So it is definitely worth a watch to kind of see how all of that played out. And now we are here and we're able to see, you know, join them for the rest of their lives. Who's going to disperse? Who's going to stick around? What's our next litter going to look like? You know, we're not going to have that big jolting stop at the end of a litter. We just get to keep going and keep telling their story, and I am so excited for it. Perfect. So let's go ahead and mark this. How are the boys doing on their food? Oh boy, we need to get back there. Okay. We will, if we hit into that hex, we will mark it along the way, but boy, these guys need some food, and I think we're gonna have to just like mass hunt like some rabbits and drop off some rabbits because we don't have a carcass that we're working off of. That mule deer went quick. We obviously have our regurgitant as well, that we're gonna have to hang on to and get to the boys. So I think I will bring you guys back once we get there and once we're able to feed them. Okay, everybody, we're back. We brought some food. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some regurgitant. I don't want to do it over there though. We'll wait for Cole to finish eating that up. Oh, Mom already did some over there. And I think some more over there. I wish she would hang on to her food a little bit because she also has a minor injury, so she needs to take care of herself, Nisha. We're here too. We can help them out, okay? There we go. All right. I know there's some regurgitated meat over there already, but I really feel like Timber needs to help out. So we're gonna at least put that one down. And we can pick up regurgitant meat now as well. So it feels a little less wasteful. I haven't tested it out if you go to sleep if the regurgitant still disappears like it did before. In which case, you know, it is pretty nice that you can pick it up if it's still the same. Alright, boys, you are all fed now. That is good. Hi, Cole. I just wanna hang out with these guys. But we can't because we keep having to go out and get them food. But that is okay. I can't wait to get past to the next section as well. Alright, we were able to strengthen our territory, but now I'm a little bit worried about this section here. So, even though we're tired, instead of going to sleep, I think I am going to strengthen that up. Blaze just got another little squirrel. I wonder if we can do the little bouncy run with them. Does anyone want to play? I think we got to do the play bow first, but oh, and they're doing their little chase game. Okay, Nisha, I hope you stay here with the boys. I would like to go and strengthen some of this territory because okay, nope, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna tell the boys to get in the grass. There is a coyote. They're all healthy right now, so hopefully they're, you know, not being slow and they're gonna listen and get into the grass as soon as they need to. Go on. Get out of here, coyotes. Nope, you're still not scared. Alright, the boys are staying in and the coyotes are farther away, so that is good. They won't get scared out of the grass over here. But yeah, now it takes more bites to get these guys to go away. You know, a lot of times you could just run up on the coyotes and they would turn around and book it. So I think this is the one that needs to get just a little bit more scared. I hope they're not going to be bugged on the water. Like, go on and get. There we go. Perfect. Cole, you coming back out to see what's happening, bud? Yeah, you did a good job hiding. Alright, and Nisha, you still chasing them off. I tell ya, she's not joking around when it comes to predators. Alright, we need to go a little bit more this way. So, I'm just going to shore up a little bit of this territory out here. Nisha is apparently going to come. And that's okay. We don't need to go to sleep right away. We can just do this on low energy. Now I'm thinking the challenge of, you know, not doing things when you're exhausted. Like if your sleep meter hits 0, you just have to drop and go to sleep. I don't think that's going to be entirely possible in the saga. Maybe after we get used to it a little bit. I don't know. But boy, that sure sounds difficult right now. And I wonder, hopefully it's not the Templetons that are pushing in on our territory. We haven't had an invasion yet. And I wonder if we do start to get those, if we are going to see Callie. Because part of our challenge, we did say, is that, you know, we don't necessarily want to have conflict with the Templetons because they're family, and Nisha is related wolves to them now. So, you know, there have been studies that show that wolves, you know, that are related, you know, they do show less hostility towards each other. But Nisha is obviously very protective of her pups. So you know, she's not gonna just sit around and do nothing and let them get attacked, but you know, we are trying to be respectful. But I will be watching out for if the Templetons are also going to be respecting that, because we haven't had any altercations with them. So we will have to see. We do need to shore up our... Oh, should we go ahead and try to hunt those? We'll see if they're slow at all. The doe, oh no, of course we can't hunt them. We have no energy. Never mind. And the boys are still doing good, so it's just when we sleep that everything gets really, really low. And of course there's a fawn right there. I would love to have that. Mouth is just watering at the thought of being able to feed these pups all this food. But yeah, I think we just need to shore up our territory lines here. Make sure that the Templetons know that, you know, we're here just as much as they are, and even if our territory is getting a little bit weak, you know, we are still here and we are still going to defend that. So let's go ahead and get it all shored up. And I think I'll just bring you guys back if something interesting happens. All right, we got our territory all marked up. Everything is looking really good, at least to the south. We got that all taken care of. And now we also found a rabbit on the way. And it looks like there's another one right over there. So we will be able to feed this to the boys. And I'm going to go see if I can get this one as well. Perfect. One for each. Yeah, Nisha is wanting to join us on like every expedition that we have. So, you know, she is, I would think, a lazy wolf, because of how often she was wanting to be at home with these guys. But now that she, you know, knows how much food they need, you know, she's hopping up at every opportunity to come out and help timber hunt. So again, Nisha is just the absolute best. We love her. Best mama in the whole world. Yes, you are. I cannot wait for the rest of the litters that we're gonna have. I am so looking forward to next season. Man, I'm gonna need names, you guys. Like, we're not there yet, and we still need to see how this turns out. But, you know, with this being my first series, you know, I had to pull from these names and wasn't really able to take a lot of suggestions. But once we get there, I am definitely going to be looking to you guys for some name suggestions. I think that would be really, really fun. Perfect. So now we just get to play with these guys, get their affinity up a little bit, and then we will go to sleep because we are tired after all of that territory marking. We're gonna have to get up bright and early and make sure that we feed these boys again, because boy, when they go to sleep, they go down to like half hunger. It's crazy. And also look at how big they are now. What is the quest for this? So this is just a time trial. Yeah, this is just a time trial, so there's no weight goal here. But I think the little slide that popped up before said that they will gain up to, they'll be like up to 50 pounds by the end of the season. So that is super cool. And they're just hunting away. They're just getting all the things. Look, they got their own little squirrel there that they can snack on. So awesome. Let's go ahead and drop down. Blaze got another one over there. Oh my goodness. They can't wait to run. They cannot wait to go out on adventures. I'm telling you, especially Cole with that first episode. He is a little rascal. All right, and Nisha's injury has healed as well. She is feeling fresh this morning. Oh, we can hear the elks yelling at each other. I wonder if that means that they are nearby. I know that those bugles can travel quite a ways. All right, you guys. Okay. Do we have any elk nearby? We need some good food for these guys. What was here? Oh, a bull. I was like, there surely a buffalo wasn't nearby. Gosh, yeah. Well, what? We're in September, so fall. So where are the elk right now? Are they high elevation, low elevation? I think they're higher elevation, aren't they? Because when the weather is good, they like to be up higher, and then when the weather is bad, they come down into the valley. So let us see what we can find around. This is going to be taking us north, which is still pretty good for marking territory. So let's go see what we have out. We've got some dogs nearby. We may want to... Oh, and Carmela as well. I saw her scent earlier too, and it made me smile. Oh, and some snowshoe hares. Those did fill up the boys pretty good, so bunny rabbits are also a good option for these guys. Okay, dogs, get out of here. I don't need you anywhere near my house. Wow, this looks like a really nice den. Did we den in this one before? We may have. But that is a really nice den. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about, like, territory area. Are we gonna end up moving? We're gonna have to see what happens over the winter with the pack invasions and stuff if we see a lot of movement with the territory. But yeah, we are just not seeing any elk anywhere. Goodness, they really do try to make this difficult, don't they? Well, this mule deer has 2 fawns, so let's see what we can do with that. We still have plenty of energy to catch them. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna go down real easy. Mule deer fawn are nothing. Mama's not nothing though. Man, how cool would it be if we could pick these guys up? Oh, nope, but we can't. Man, we might wanna snack. Oh yeah, these guys go really fast. Mule deer, where'd you go? I'd like a round 2, please. You guys head off in this direction? Yep, there you are. Okay, well, yes, the fawns go down quickly, but oh boy, it's like just eating popcorn. We're gonna have to take down this whole family. Ow, yes, I know, it hurt. Trying to avoid Mom at least a little bit. You know what? I can also just target Mom as well. Nisha goes after the fawn. Perhaps? No, Nisha's gonna target on what we have. Alright, little fawn. There we go. Nisha, can we take Mom out too? I don't want to give up on that snack, but we can at least track her down. There we go. Yeah, it's almost not even worth going after those little guys. They just don't provide almost anything if you can't pick them up and bring them over to your pups. Alright, let's see if we can track down Mama. I mean, to be fair, the mule deer as well, they also go much faster than an elk. And our sleepiness... Oh, we're right by the den, though. But our wakefulness is not doing well, so we might have a hard time catching up with her. We were able to catch up with her babies, which slowed her down because she wanted to defend them. But now that she doesn't have them, she is just going to keep on running. So let's see if we can catch up with her. Hunting mule deer is always a challenge because they're so speedy. Let's check on the boys' food as well. They're getting pretty low, so we may need to abandon this mule deer and at least drop off some of the regurgitant. But we'll give it one more good sprint and see how that goes. She might slow down. Or at least that rock slowed her down a little bit. Come on, Mama. I know you just want to live another day. But so do we. Alright, Nisha, can you help out? Can you grab on? Oh, there we go. Good job, Nisha. I just need a little bit more stamina and I can help out. Alright, hold on, Nisha, hold on. Yes, good job. Yeah, this mule deer was pretty darn healthy. Nisha is staying on it though. She is such a good partner. We'll really get our stamina now and we'll go in for that good bite. Not quite, but we'll at least slow her down. Nisha's taking a break there. There we go. And let's go in for the throat. Perfect. Alright, that is going to get us a little bit more food and we'll be able to actually take a meat chunk back to the boys. Dang, we took a lot of health damage. Taken all, I mean, to be fair, we just killed like 3 things, so I guess I can't be too surprised. This still has quite a bit on it, so I think we'll go ahead and mark it as well. Just in case. We've mostly been hunting mule deer lately because we just cannot scent these elk at all. But alright, let's take this back to the pups. And Cole is out first as always. Hi boys. Alright, there's a nice mule deer meat chunk for ya. Make sure you can get big and strong. And fill you boys up. Nisha plopped right back down again. So sleepy. Yeah, the meat chunks are pretty good. Like they'll fill up one pup to about half. And there's still some leftovers for Blaze. So yeah, bringing a meat chunk home is definitely worth it. Nisha, you don't need to empty your whole tummy, babe. You can hang on to your food. Timber needs to hang on to his food a little bit too. He lost quite a bit of health during that. But that is okay. Timber's pretty fierce too, and he loves these boys, and he is going to do whatever he can to make sure that they are fed. Perfect. Let's go ahead and clean up the regurgitant. There's dog attack. Cole, get back in. Alright, they're hidden. Let's get these dogs out of here. This is my first dog attack on the den. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here. I'm not sure how much intimidating really works anymore. Oh, Nisha's getting bit. Just stay away from the boys. Bring the fight away if we can. There we go. then I think slowly but surely everybody's flea meter will just start to go up. This dog isn't afraid at all. Oh no, they're right on top of the pups. Bite him! Why can't you bite him? Is it our stamina? Oh no, our stamina is low. Blaze, get in the grass. Get in the grass. Get in the grass. Get in the grass. No! Cole, don't bite him! Get in the grass! Where's my other pup? Get in the grass, boys. Okay. Holy cow. Run away. Get out of here. I have no stamina for this. Try and growl, try and chase them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look back at the footage. I couldn't tell if one of the pups was being attacked or the pup was attacking that Rottweiler. I have no clue. But it looks like it was Cole, and Cole got a little bit hurt. Nisha is down to half right now. That was not good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nisha, where are you, babe? Should we howl? I was gonna say, Nisha's not even in the mood for howling. Alright, babe. We got to sleep. Oh my gosh, that was scary, and there was 4 of them. We were not prepared to not have any stamina during all of that. My goodness. Alright, boys. Yep, there's still a little bit of a meat chunk over there. And our health went up significantly, so that is really good. Nisha's making her way back. It looks like she wanted to stay on the borders where she last saw them last night to make sure that they did not turn back around on us. And she's got a little bit more food to give. Cole, you're the one who's a little bit hurt, buddy. You should be up here eating. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to look back at that footage and see what was happening there. Because, you know, that's definitely gonna be part of the story if one of them was attacking and trying to defend. Okay, we've got a territory invasion. I think this is where we're gonna have to call it here, guys. We are at the 30-minute mark, so join me next time as we figure out how to deal with this pack invasion and who it's coming from. Is it Nisha's sister? We're gonna have to see, so definitely leave a like on the video. It lets me know that you guys want to see more wolf quests on the channel, and subscribe if you want to know when I post. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!